Right, we need to write the ascending orders for the given problems. Just observe the given one. First problem, 2 power 70, 3 power 40, 16 power 5 and 32 power 4. We need to arrange them in ascending order. One thing is very clear. See, if the powers are same, then see, for suppose if I have 12 to the power 10 and 13 to the power 10. Very clear, since the powers are same like 10 and 10, 12 is lesser value, 13 is greater value, so we need to use less than symbol in between them. Okay? In the same way, if bases are same, for suppose if I have something like 27 power 19 and 27 power 11, since bases are same, you just compare the powers. Here 19 is greater value and 11 is the smaller value, you just use greater than same. What I am saying is, see, if powers are same, just compare bases. That comparison is enough to compare the exponents. If bases are same, just compare the powers, then exponents are in the same order of the powers. And now here, when you observe these problems, bases and powers all are different and different. So no need, we don't have a direct way to compare all these things, and for that you need to rewrite all these things with the same base. So what I do is, just look here. First thing is 2 power 70, okay? I will write this 2 power 70 as 2 power 7 power 10. Is there anything wrong? Nothing, okay? 2 power 7, we know the value of 2 power 7 as 128, so this is 128 power 10. So the 2 power 70 and 128 power 10. Multiplying 2 for 70 times is equal to the multiplication of 128 for 10 times. So these two are same. Then think about the next one, 3 power 40. 3 power 40 can be written as 3 power 4 power 10. Okay? 4 into 10 is 40 and we have this chance. And 3 power 40 is 81, so this is 81 power 10. Second term is 81 power 10. And think about the third one, 16 power 5. And 16 can be written as 4 square, is it right? 4 square to the power 5. And if you multiply this 2 and 5, you will get it as 4 power 10. Okay. And the next thing is 32 power 4. 32 power 4. So, see what I do. 32 power 4. See, I have all these three exponents with power 10. I need to rewrite it, this one also with power 10. See, actually 32 is 2 power 5 to the power 4. 32 is 2 power 5. And 2 power 5 to the power 4 can be written as 2 power 20. 2 power 20. Right? Okay. But I need what? Power 10, right? So again rewrite it like 2 square power 10. Again you left it as 4 power 10. Okay? When you observe, see the first value is 128 power 10, second one is 81 power 10, third one is 4 power 10, and again the fourth one is also 4 power 10. Now all the four exponents are with power 10, so there is a chance to compare. Ascending order means smaller to bigger, right? So among those, the smaller value is what? 4 power 10 is the smaller value. 4 power 10, which is less than 81 power 10, which is less than 128 power 10. This is the ascending order. But the questions are given in terms of 2 power 70, 3 power 40 like that. So this 4 power 10. This 4 power 10 is nothing but either 32 power 4 or this 16 power 5. And that's why I will write it like this. 32 power 4 and 16 power 5. These two are equal. And this quantity is less than 81 power 10, which is 3 power 40. And this is less than 128 power 10, which is 2 power 70. And then this is the order of the given exponents. Okay? So to compare the exponents, we need to convert all those exponents either with the same base or with the same power. Here I make the power of all those exponents as 10 and directly we compare. And you just think about the second one. Okay? I am arranging the first and then I will handle the second. Just have a look. Next bit B, we need to compare root 3, cube root 4 and 4th root 2. Okay? Right. What is the first one? Root 3. Right. And the second one, cube root 4. And the third one, fourth root 2. We need to compare these three. Right. I will rewrite this root 3 as 3 power 1 by 2. Okay. And I will rewrite this cube root 4 as 4 power 1 by 3. And this fourth root 2 as 2 power 1 by 4. Is there anything wrong? We know the way of converting exponent to the nth root. Here fourth root and it leads to 1 by 4. Cube root it leads to 1 by 3. Now if you observe, the powers are what? 1 by 2, 1 by 3, 1 by 4. All are different. Right? In this way, see for this type of problems, you just think about this 2, 3, 4 and what is the LCM of the 2, 3, 4. I need to make the denominator same for all these problems. Okay? 2, 3, 4. Very simple. 12 is the LCM. So I will try to rewrite everything in terms of 12 as the denominator. So 3 power, that is 1 by 2, right? So I will rewrite that 1 by 2 as 6 by 12. Anything wrong? Right? And this is 4 power 1 by 3. I will rewrite it like 4 power 4 by 12. Is it right? And again this is 2 power 1 by 4. I will rewrite it like 2 power 3 by 12. Okay? Since the common multiple or the least common multiple of these three numbers 2, 3, 4 is 12, I am trying to rewrite all these three powers with the denominator as 12. Okay. And now this is 3 power 6 by 12. So this can be written as like this. Just have a look. This is 3 power 6 to the power 1 by 12. Anything wrong? If you multiply these two, that is 6 by 12 only. Okay. And here it is 4 power 4 by 12. This is 4 power 4 to the power 1 by 12. Okay. 4 power 4 to the power 1 by 12. And whereas this 2 power 3 to the power 1 by 12. Just observe this. We are using different laws of exponents. First of all, converting nth root to exponent. And then here a power m to the power n, which is a power m. That's what I am using. And now 3 power 6 power 1 by 12. This can be written as 12th root of 3 power 6. And the value of 3 power 6, I know it as 729. You just check it. Multiplication of 3 for 6 times. 3 into 3 is 9. 9 into 3 is 27. 27 into 3 is 81. 81 into 3 is 243. And 243 into 3 is 729. So this is 12th root of this value 729. And this is 12th root of this 4 power 4. Multiplication of 4 for 4 times is 256. 4 into 4 is 16. Into 4 is 64. Into 4 is 256. And now this is 12th root of 2 cube. Multiplication of 2 for 3 times is 8. And when you observe here, see all these 3 are 12th roots. Or for all these problems, 1 by 12 is the power. So you just compare the bases. 3 power 6, 4 power 4 and 2 power 3. 2 power 3 is smaller, 256 is the next smaller and 729 is the next smaller. So with this idea, very simple, this corresponding exponent, 4th root of 2 is less than, see its corresponding exponent, cube root of 4 which is less than its corresponding exponent, root 3. Okay, these are nth roots actually and we say these are the exponents with rational powers. Anyway, we will compare in this way, in this manner. Okay, just observe. If it is clear, then think about the C bit. So next one, 20 power minus 21, 20 power 21, minus 20 power 21 and minus 20 to the power minus 21. See, if you observe, all these problems are a bit looking different, okay? Right. 20 power minus 21. See, just observe all these things. 20 power minus 21 is the first one. See, it is easy to rewrite it like 1 by 20 power 21 by the laws of exponents. A power minus n is 1 by a power n. Okay. And the next thing is 20 power 21. Very simple. And the next bit, if you look here, minus 20 power 21. Minus 20 power 21. Right. See, 21 is an odd number and minus is there. See here, this minus is for what? Minus 20 power 21 can be written as, we need to multiply minus for 21 times. It gives you minus out minus 20 power 21. Actually, this power 21 is there for 20 as well for minus. If you apply it for minus, it gives you minus at the end, and for 20 power 21. And the next thing is minus 20 power minus 21. Okay. First of all, you just eliminate this minus from the power. So to eliminate it, we will write it like this: 1 by minus 20 power 21. 1 by minus 20 power 21. See again, same thing. So this is equals to minus 1 by excuse me, minus 1 by 20 power 21. So finally, we have 1 by 20 power 21, 20 power 21, minus 20 power 21 and minus 1 by 20 power 21. We need to compare these four. And one more thing, these two are positive numbers, and since minus is involved, these two are negative. Is it clear? First two are positive and next two are negative. Since these two are negative, for sure negative numbers are smaller than the positive, okay? And again, since these two are positive, among these two, this is a positive quantity and this is 1 by that. That in turn represents that 1 by 20 power 21 is always less than 20 power 21. Is it right? 1 by 3 is less than 3, okay? Right. And now 1 by 20 power 21 is less than 20 power 21. So here this minus 1 by 20 power 21 is greater than minus 20 power 21. What you say? What you say? See, usually if 3 less than 4, then what will happen? If 3 less than 4, then we know that minus 4 is less than minus 3, right? So in the same way, 1 by 20 power 21 is the smaller. If you attach minus, then it will become bigger, and that's why minus 1 by 20 power 21 is greater than minus 20 power 21. When you arrange all at a time in an order, you have minus 20 power 21 is less than minus 1 by 20 power 21 is less than 1 by 20 power 21 is less than 20 power 21. That is the order. Just observe. These two are negatives, and so negative numbers are smaller than these two positive numbers. That's the way, right? We have a comparison between positive numbers, comparison between negative numbers here, and at the end this is the comparison. So there ends the problem, right? So yeah. So at the end, this minus 20 power 21 is the smaller, and this is the second smaller, whereas this 20 power 21 is the larger. Okay. Right. As per these numbers, we need, if you wish to write, you need to write like this. Yeah. Minus 20 power 21 is this one. So minus 20 whole to the power 21 is less than minus 1 by 20 power 21. That in essence, minus 20 to the power minus 21 is less than, and the next thing, 1 by 20 power 21, which is 20 power minus 21 is less than 20 power 21. This is the order. Just observe first. See, your analyzation, your observation skill is much important here. So we need to compare these four numbers. So for that, I am just eliminating minus from the power first and then minus from the base. Okay. After that, very simple. These two are positive, so greater. These two are negative, so smaller. And in negative numbers, I have an order, and in positive numbers, I have an order. After combining all these things, this is the final ascending order. Okay. Right. If it is clear, then you just think about T. So D, again we need to arrange this x, y, z, t in the ascending order, right? See, observe this, everything has exponents, but here 2 power 2020, here 2 power 2019, like that I have. What I do is, first of all I will write x in such a way, I will observe this least power 2019, right? X is what? 2 power 2020. So 2 into 2 power 2019 into, this is 3 power 2021. I will write it like this, 3 into 3 power 2020, and this is 5 power 5. I will write it like 5 into 5 power 4. Okay, this is x, and then you just think about y. What is y now? See, 2 power 2020. So again I will write 2 into 2 power 2019, and this is 3 power 2020. So I just directly I am writing 3 power 2020, and this is 5 power 4. And then z. Here it is 2 power 2019 and 3 power 2020, and that is 5 into 5 power 4. T 2 power 2020. So 2 into 2 power 2019. Why I am writing like this? Because 2019 is the least power, okay? And here 2020 is the least power. So this is 3 power 2020 into 7 I have. I just have 7, that's it. Okay. Now I need to compare all these 4. See, when you observe in this all the 4 problems, okay, what is the common part? What is the common part? This 2 power 2019 is the common part. And 3 power 2020 is also common part. So while comparison, this is not involved. When we compare two quantities, see, when we compare the amounts of something with two persons, you just eliminate the equal things and then compare the unequal parts, okay? See, since all these are equal, so in comparison, this 2 power 2019 and 3 power 2020 are not involved, okay? Then you just think about the remaining part. From the first one, the remaining part is 2 into 5, remaining part is 10 into 5 power 4. And from the second one, the remaining part is 2 into 5 power 4. And from for Z, the remaining part is 5 into 5 power 4. Whereas for T, the remaining part is this 7 itself. So you just, see, not 7, 2 also there, right? 2 into 7. Okay. You just leave about these equal parts and think about the additional parts, and among these additional parts, one thing is very clear. See, 5 power 4 is very larger value, right? 5 power 4 means 625 actually. Okay? 5 power 4 is very larger value. So, among these 4, this 2 into 7, 14 is the smaller thing, right? Since 2 into 7, 14 is the smaller, okay? Yeah. 2 into 7 is less than 5 power 4, 5 power 4, 5 power 4. But 2, 5 and 10. So, 2 into 5 power 4, right? Less than 2 into 5 power 4, which is less than 5 into 5 power 4, which is less than 10 into 5 power 4. And when you think about the corresponding exponents and its x, y, z, t, 2 into 7 is corresponds to t, which is less than 2 into 5 power 4 corresponds to y, is less than 5 into 5 power 4 corresponds to z, is less than, and this 10 into 5 power 4 corresponds to x, and this is the ascending order. Among these, t is the smaller, x is the greater, and y, z are in between them. Okay, see, these type of problems, if you wish to compare these type of problems, or if you wish to write either ascending or descending order of these problems, first of all you just neglect the equal quantities and then think about the other unequal quantities, compare those unequal quantities, and it gives you the order. There is the problems. Okay, see, I mentioned you different problems related to the ascending and descending order. Just have a look. That's for the class. In the next class I will handle some more different and interesting problems.